Okay, very quick Abdul Carter film study here because we only saw him for a few snaps, and a handful of those he wasn't even really a factor in just due to the way the play concept was. But he did have a couple of interesting plays, so I figured why not make just a quick video talking about it. Let's talk about those two plays I want to talk about. First, this is going to be a pass rush play, although there is going to be a play action, and I think Carter's going to kind of use that to his advantage. So watch what happens. When this play begins, you're going to see, so he's going up one-on-one against Dion Dawkins, who is a very good pass protecting tackle for the Buffalo Bills. But you see what Carter is doing is he's essentially reading this play, and he's kind of doing two things. One, he realizes how far Dawkins has stepped back and recognizes that if you're going that far back, this probably isn't a rushing play. Sometimes the offensive lineman can tell you a lot more than the quarterback and running back can do in these types of situations. And he also knows that if Dawkins is that far back, maybe he can try for an inside move. Watch his hands and watch how he uses his left hand and then his right hand and puts the right hand up to get Dawkins's right hand out of position. Because if you're going for an inside move against a left tackle, that right hand is going to be what's important. Of course, if you weren't able to get the hand placement, you could get pushed to the inside and give up containment. And here, that is kind of the one criticism, is that he doesn't actually bring down Trubisky, which does give up containment. So Trubisky also took a massive hit there. But to me, that's still a positive play. It shows that he can beat, again, a good starting left tackle. Like, that's promising right off the bat, even if he didn't ultimately get the sack. This next play, another interesting one. So he's going up one-on-one against Dawkins once again, and again is going to try and use his athleticism and then also his hands here. When this play begins, going for more of a speed move here, going to the outside, using that right hand to get Dawkins' left hand out of position now to try and just get around him. Definitely, something you want to see him be able to do, and something he's, at this point, in very good position to succeed. However, this time, Dawkins is able to push him behind the quarterback, so really good recovery from Dawkins. That is just something you're going to have to figure out at the NFL level. Guys are really strong, and just because you can get past them doesn't mean you can win, like was the case in the NFL, in college. So, a couple of interesting things. One thing, it does seem like the speed and the hands are working. We just have to wait and see if the strength can fully work at the next level. Only saw a few snaps, but again, if you can beat Dion Dawkins once, that's a good thing. Doesn't mean you can beat him every time, but listen, there's a lot of guys if you threw out there would beat him 0 times, so I'd still say that's good stuff. And you saw the athleticism and the hands really work. So yeah, again, quick film study, but those are my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below. Always love hearing from you. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.